Okay, so because of the uniqueness of the Orcus fight, we are actually going to be paying attention to the exact same place we just left off last week in a rare turn of events. Even though this is a Ravencourt episode, you will still hear the same people from the last episode. So we're going to forego introductions this week and just get right back to where we left off.
I'm going to do exactly what I did for Vulcan. And I am going to essentially try my best to create a blood bullet. I am going to take the one bullet from my original pistol that I saved for Orcus, put it in the chamber, and essentially, drip some of my actual blood into the chamber to surround the bullet. And I'm going to stick it right up underneath his, I guess, skull chin? Because he still has the lament or whatever, skull helmet on, right?
Yeah, he's still got the skull on his head.
So I'm going to kneel with my right knee directly in the middle of his chest, in the middle of his sternum. Put the end of the gun right up underneath his chin. And tell him one last thing. And it's going to be this. This is for every soul that you have condemned. This is for every ounce of pain, agony, and blood you have caused. Every single soul is standing behind me and before you. And with every ounce of blood that I condemn you to nothingness. And I hope you have blood as I pull the trigger.
As you pull that trigger, the skull on his head is where the exit wound is. That skull helmet he has a giant exit hole as he dies mid-laugh. You see the bones from the sides all come in, attach themselves to his body, overtake his body. His fleshy bits dissolve and it fuses with his skeleton as it becomes a gargantuan size. I told you, you should not have done that. Now, your weapons mean nothing. Bring it on. As he immediately goes to stomp on the ground. I need all of you who are on the ground to make a dexterity saving throw.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Welcome to Godform Orcus, BB!
Alright, cool, because I was like, I just got fucking sucker punched in the back line here. Spit out.
I hover, so. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Dex save?
Uh-huh. This is even
all
going
of
to affect
you
his attack.
hover because of your wings. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So, no, you don't have to make those dex saves.
Oh, but that was a natural 20.
Well, some of you guys who are closer still need to make them because might be stepping on you. So the three of you who are right at his foot need to still roll it.
22.
Solarian, Sauce, and Conrad. 22 for Solarian.
What kind of save?
Dex.
Yes.
All right.
Gain.
Think.
You have the benefits of Solarian's aura.
Oh, well,
Plus
that's
7.
That's a 30.
That's also a 22.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Those of you who got a 22, it was not quite high enough. You missed by 1.
Missed it by
What?
that much.
The 22s missed it by 1.
Ooh.
Oh no, I have advantage of spells, not
When this
spells.
happens, I'm going to look at Solarian and smirk, because it's almost like one of those battle frenzies, kind of like, the battle junkie when he sits there and he's finally, like, in his mode. And I'm gonna say, shall we do round 2 and enjoy every last bit of it again?
Would enjoy that very much. As I take some of the blood on the side of my mouth and then lick it. All right. Well then.
Those of you who failed, you guys take 40 points of bludgeoning damage as he just stomps. And you guys aren't prone because of the wings, but you guys did take the damage.
Okay.
We're still going to stay
in
round order. That was just his reaction as he died to turn God mode.
Sure. I would take half since it's just bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So how much is it?
40.
Except
Okay, so
you
40.
would probably just take 20.
He's not taking any because he was not floating. He wasn't on the ground.
Right.
He was floating, and the foot entirely missed him.
Okay.
I see.
You guys only had anything because you were just the wrong spot.
Okay.
Okay. Conrad, that was only your first attack. You still have the ability to use the rest of your action. Actually, no, that was part of Solarian's damage.
That was
I'm sorry.
my turn.
That was Solarian's damage.
At the end of my turn, I'm going to do I'm going to pop the bloodstone, or the blood rune. That's 4 of them, which means that I can do 4 hit die, which then gets doubled because of the
So
periods
it's
of wound closure, right?
per charge, it's 1d4. So 4d4 plus your hit die, which is doubled by the parry.
Got it. Okay, and
Not-
then the hit die is expended, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So then... Oh god, I don't think I need that much. I'll just do 2 for now.
Did you? And you did your regeneration hit points too?
I did, yeah. But I just got hit for another 20, so I'm just gonna...
Look, this was
do that.
originally
okay, so...
built for the wee little ones of us, not the godhood ones.
Right, yeah. Okay, so that is 13. Yeah, I'll do the other 2. Did not roll well for those. Another 8 and here we go, that's 10. Okay, cool. I go.
Orcus is in God mode.
How tall is he, though?
Oh, he is gargantuan, so he's 50 foot tall.
Okay, so I just regained 56 hit points.
Nice.
Cool.
And then
All right.
I'll
sweet.
do a legendary action. 27 dex save, please.
Someone test his con.
That's my goal, but if I did it now, I would hit more than just him, so I need to move up quickly first.
With him doing a whole shit ton of damage before, please don't let him do that to us.
That's why I gotta move.
I choose life.
That's a third. That's a 33.
Cool. That's hard to hit on the thing. I was like, I could try and get there, but I have to get exactly a 6. So, okay. It doesn't say anything about half on a fail, so I think it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it would work. Okay.
Yeah. Lightning just goes wide.
I told you, your mortality and
Shut
your
the fuck
mortal
up. You
lives
still don't know my name. you idiot.
mean nothing, especially you, Equishay.
Yeah, like I said. Anyway,
Oh, your brother may be a
Anyone
god,
want-
but you're not.
anyone going to end this, or do I need to go before all of you again?
Actually, I'm pretty
I'm
sure
trying
it's
to
actually
do.
your turn, if I remember.
No, it's yours.
Oh, it's mine?
Yours.
No,
me
it's
second.
yours. Yeah.
Yeah, Sylvain is second, I'm third.
It was
I'm
no.
first.
Sylvain
was
goes first, I go second, and then
That's why he popped a
Yeah.
legendary on after.
after.
Bobby.
But that's my turn. I'm done.
Yeah. So it's
I don't.
yeah.
I don't
That's
think
why
I
he
have
took a
bon-
legendary.
Oh, for bonus action, I'll drink one of my things. Yeah.
Drink a healing.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
He
Conrad.
stepped forward and he just stand up.
He stood up.
Okay.
He's got about a 10-foot distance to move forward before he hits my spell, just so you know. So if anyone wants to push him 10 feet, he enters my spell.
Forward or
Push him 10 feet towards the table, and he goes into my spell.
Yeah, hang on.
yeah, bet.
I was gonna say, hold on.
Yeah.
Yep. That's my turn.
All right, so I guess it's my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
You. Nope, that ain't work. Hold on, I'm looking at spells. Spells will tell me if I can pull or do bullshit. Ah, damn it! It only does damage. It doesn't do the actual pull like freaking sword weapon. I had lightning tendril, which does damage, like just like other ones do, but it doesn't do the pull shit. So I was like, crap. Yeah. So from where I was and currently am with Orcus, what's the proximity?
You're standing at his pinky toe. There's a bony pinky, like it's an 8th pinky toe bone that is right next to you. He took all the bones that were around his lair and fused them into becoming a giant fucking
So there's no bones
singular
left
thing.
that he originally used to heal, correct?
No, but he healed and
Right.
is now in god mode to do that.
But there's
Your mortal
nothing for
weapons
him
mean
to
nothing.
heal with that we have to focus the demi-liches or whatever thing. We can actually just focus it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because even the Demi-Lich is about to, on its turn, is going to fuse with him.
Really?
At the
Did
start
you
of
stop with
his
the
turn,
Power Ranger
it's
bullshit?
Damage.
Yeah, assuming it survives. Assuming it survives being near a dark star.
Well, then do I have to shoot it? Because if it's going to sit there and deal with the Dark Star, then I don't have to worry about shooting anything.
Shoot it or shoot Daddy. Your choice.
You can't see the stuff in there. It's like the dragon and the Demi-Lich are in full blackness that not even dark
Yeah.
vision can see.
There you go. So there.
Well, then, Sauce, with the wings, what exactly type of statistics does it do for us? Like,
Flying speed equal to your movement, and you hover.
okay. So, because I have my lightning rune on the armor, it gives me +5 speed, so I'm going to have a 35 fly speed. So I am going to go back 15 feet and up 20. So I'm probably, I'd say, about his belly button, but 15 feet backwards. Give or take.
Okay.
And I'm thinking with the rifle, it's kind of like a lever action, just for.
Sure. However you want to.
Yep. I love me a lever action. So, pop out the last round. And at this point, I'm going to take one of the bullets out of the Banqueteer, slap in a thunder damage. Thunder. Because I was like, thunder damage. And at that point, take aim, shoot at his head again. And if I hit, I'm going to expend a charge to do the 46 radiant damage from the Blood Fury, since I have 9 left.
Okay. Real quick. Your Blood Fury is a tattoo that was put upon you and your body.
Correct.
Yes? Okay. So that is a part of you that is going into this attack.
Correct. Which is
I
also
need you to roll-
in the image of Exio.
I know. I need you to roll for me either religion or arcana check.
Definitely Arcana, because I know I have
Okay.
that is a 19 on the die. That's my son.
27. Okay, that is enough. By infusing it with your blood, your bullet in this instance, normally all of your force and all this other stuff would have been reduced by half. All damage would have been reduced by half, bare minimum.
Okay.
By infusing your blood into this, you are making it so that it does full damage.
So like divinity versus divinity type thing?
Divinity versus divinity. Your mortal weapons don't do anything.
Okay.
They are but a flick to him.
So essentially,
Divine is the only thing that can take him out.
this boils down to essentially the other three, or us three.
Here's the thing. They have blood runes on them, on their weapons, don't they?
Whatever they chose, yes.
As long as they have a blood rune or have a rune with your blood on their blade, they can activate this same feature on a successful Arcana or Religion check.
Oh, dope.
Cool.
So they can because of the preparation y'all did. Unwittingly, not knowing that this was going to happen this way, because this was actually the way it was going to go the whole way, was Divine was going to have to take on Divine.
See, this is
But
what I
you
get for
infused them
choosing
with your
blood
blood.
rune from RuneSmith. Works well for being a purview of blood.
Yep.
Meanwhile, lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
All right, what's the save?
27 still.
All right. That is a 17.
Perfect. I didn't Google. Come on, Google. Roll for me.
Oogaloogaloo! Don't fail me now.
Oh, Google, you did bad. 63.
Goddamn.
63. Okay. 63 points to Orcus, I assume, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. As it hits, you see that it does less damage than you had anticipated, but because of the fact that you have that thing, that your draconic feature that allows you to do the full damage, you're fine.
Plus, I do have blood runes on it.
As you do that, you see the Elder Brain Dragon roll out of your Orb of Darkness and start to fly off and out of here.
Chase that down. We're not letting an Elder Brain Dragon fuck shit up.
Okay,
Solarian, control the sphere. Just like hands you the sphere of darkness.
Is that an item?
You now have concentration.
No, it's a spell, but
Okay, fair enough.
Jonny knows how to use it, so.
Solarian, you have to maintain concentration on this now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I use my charisma, so I'll be
I was just letting you know.
pretty sure I'm fine for
I'm
any damage.
Still my go, since he did
Yeah.
that with like legendary action or whatever it is.
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll your to hit and damage. Or
So that is a net 20.
nat 20. So your max damage is again 68. So that's
68,
48.
But I'm also critting, so I roll an extra d8 because of Piercer.
Okay, so that's
Nice.
56.
And expending a charge of Blood Fury, which is 4d6.
So that's another 24. Okay.
And then the 14, which is just the normal flat.
14. Okay.
So what do you need me to roll?
I need you to roll 78
78. Okay.
and 4d6.
Okay. Well, that's an 8 and 6. So 14.
The 27 was for your Arcana check. That's what it was.
So for the 68, it is 41.
41.
And then the
Okay.
4d6. And then 21. 21. Then plus the 40.
Okay. 156 points of damage on that.
Nice.
And for the shits and giggles,
Nice.
action surge.
Yeah.
Let's go. Get him.
All right. Get your double fighter in there.
I was going to
All
say,
right.
with the one time, it's not going to be Mr. fucking Solarian over here doing shit tons of damage. I want to use this at least once against Daddy.
Let's go.
It's a time to use your fucking action surge.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Okay. So, I am thankful for taking Champion. I got a 19 on the die, which is another crit.
19.
All right.
Nice.
Only
Alright,
fucking time this
alright.
works.
That's another That's another 48, because that was not a nat 20. Oh, no, it's any critical. Never mind.
Which is a total of 78. Which I need to double check and clarify on how many times I can do Blood Fury.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Is it once per turn? Is it per day? All of that.
I think it's once per round, but
that would make sense. Because if so, this bullet will not have anywhere near the same effect.
No.
Because your blood is not in it.
It just says when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you then spend a charge.
Okay, then it's any time you hit until your charges are gone.
Yeah, I don't see anything on it that sits there and says once per round or anything. It just says when you hit with a weapon.
Spend it, baby. Spend it. You're critting.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say I still have set 7 others, so fuck you. I'll send it. All right. So that's another 78 that I gotta fucking roll. Jesus Lord. Okay, that's 2. Whew. Okay, this one's liking me a lot more. Ah, there it is. Okay. So I did. What's 8 times 7? -3.
Fuck. 53.
53.
Okay. 46.
4 and 6. And 6 and 5. So that's 21.
21 again. Okay.
Then plus the 14. That's it. That's all I got.
It was a lot. It was not nothing.
That's
it was
it?
huge.
6, 7.
That's originally what I was going to say for like, hey, can I do a perception check to see if he's Yuri or anything like that? But Solarian was just like, nah, I'm gonna fucking shit up. But I can't just let him show me up. If we're here to kill Dad, we're here to kill Dad.
Yeah, you gotta get your punch.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, you still do not hold the record for the most damage done in a single turn.
I didn't think so.
But you have 324 points of damage you just did in 2 bullets.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
And the record is still higher than that.
That's
And
crazy.
technically, I would be healing from this because of Blood Fury, but I haven't taken any damage yet. So,
Okay. That is actually my next question. Who here is not at full health?
I am short 1 hit point.
and for my bonus action, I wasn't done bonus actioning.
You're good.
Can I kick in God mode?
You absolutely can kick in your fucking god mode. Describe your fucking Sailor Moon change, BB.
So at this point, I know most of the things are like new, but anything that isn't just skeleton that actually has some like semblance of blood.
Your friend's blood is all over the place.
I'm gonna check that too, but I was talking enemies first. I am going to. All you're gonna see is droplet after droplet start humming and vibrating before it all starts coalescing and coming towards me. And at this point, you're going to see what originally was my original form, just it's in blood form. So my horns are back fully; they're no longer broken. I now have the actual wings that I originally had been taken from me by Orcus. And at this point, I'm assuming everybody around me gets healed, like the original.
There was not as many enemies with blood this time, so they get healed, but they do not get healed quite as much because you are in an undead arena,
Right.
fighting on the blood that they've lost, and that is about it. So I will do this. They all get back 13 points of healing because I rolled like shit on 2d20s.
Sick.
So at this point, you see like the form of 2 giant pools of blood encircling me, and at that point, like the traditional anime and everything else, busting out, blood raining down from said thing to be able to heal my allies as much as can. Not going to be like drenched in blood like last time. Sorry, teammates, but it's going to be droplets, so they at least get some form of healing from me.
You put their blood back in their bodies.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And at this point, the blood runes are all going to glow. just for cinematic effect.
This also lets you guys know that your blades are now considered divine weapons, and
Nice.
will actually make contact with his body, and you know it.
And at that point, I'm going to shout at my father and say, "This is where Zartair Blood Ruin ends you and everything you've created."
Oh, you have finally welcomed your power. This is gonna be good.
I will break everything you
As
created.
you start to see him create on his fingertips, runes start forming at the tips of Orcus's fingers as he shoots power word kill at all 5 of you.
No.
How far away are they from me?
Some of them are nearly 100 feet.
Okay, never mind. Because I vaguely remember the factor of if they were within like 10, 15 feet of me, I could shield them with blood wings.
You can shield Solarian and Sauce.
I don't need it.
You're still going to take the 12d12 of damage, but just a reminder.
Yeah.
Still gonna
Can he
attempt to
see
shield
through
them.
that giant ass? Oh wait, he's huge, huh?
He is gargantuan.
He's like,
Yeah.
but like bone, isn't he? Like he's like straight bone.
He is straight up bone.
Was any level of blood that he had? Because I was sitting there like, can I corrupt his blood? Like,
Who was under 100 hit points?
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone.
Okay. Okay. No, you're fine. I was verifying. So the 4 of them go down. Solarian, you take 12d12s.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 11, 12, 22, 26.
So this is where, out of curiosity, wording comes into play. For one reason.
Mhm.
Because of the actual blood rune itself and wording. So the affected creature can immediately expend 1 hit die and whatnot,
They can.
points and all of that. But the fact of the matter is it says when reduced to 0 hit points. So that would be technically, they would take all the damage, but then it would be healed to 1 HP, would it not?
Correct.
Okay. That's where I needed clarification on wording.
Yep. So Solarian, you take 72 hit points worth of damage.
I'm not gonna let this pig sit there and take my family from me.
So what are you doing as your response to this?
So I see the runes fly out and obviously they target everybody. And at that point, can I take a dash action to essentially dash the length and try to essentially touch everybody with essentially my new form, like the blood wings, and shower them with more blood, so to speak, but fresh.
You will have to use up 3 Aether points, but I will.
Okay. So starting at 25 or just transforming take?
Transforming doesn't take any.
Okay. So it's from 25 down 3, I'm at 22.
Yep. Okay.
That's essentially how you want to theme it.
Nope, you're good. So you're able to run between the 4 who are just down. I give them the benefits of that for the 3 Aether points, or you can spend 3 Aether points on each of them and heal them back to half.
I will spend that.
Okay, so you've got 12. You just burned 12 Aether points to get everyone who was down back to half as you put their blood back in their bodies.
So instead of the 3 or including? original.
Instead of.
Instead of.
So
I'm at 13.
So you were gonna drop another 9. You're down to 13.
Okay. If I have to, I
No,
will
it's
shoot
great
my
when you-
blood into their bodies. I will shoot them and heal. This is fucking Monster Hunter.
Hit bashing is great.
Orcus just burned 45 Aether points
Being a full god.
to do that. So, no, yeah, hit it with what he just did. Just burned all those. But, so, he did that back and forth happened, Orcus's lair. The Demi-Lich, I'm just going to say he dies because of that Dark Star.
As
it's still
he's out.
As Conrad finishes that, I'm actually going to say in game the factor of looking at him and be like, no pig is going to take my family from me. I will slaughter you like everything that you have done, created, and are. You will not hide from me.
Oh, you've been practicing, boyo.
I will
As he just
become
cracks
everything
all
you are
52 of
not.
his knuckles. All of his knuckle joints just crack.
And I'll say I will be everything you are not.
Sauce, it's your turn.
What are beans if not edible stones?
For that. 100%.
Yeah. Mood.
Especially uncooked ones.
Straight facts.
Fair?
So, with this profound knowledge,
Magic stone.
No.
she's going to take 3 of the beans from her bag of beans, which do 5d4 force damage when thrown.
Okay.
And then, plus that, with the magic stone damage, would be, hold on. I have it here. 1d6 plus 10, so that is 3 bracket 5d4 plus 1d6 plus 10 in parentheses. So, I calculated that, and that's going to be 81 force stone damage. Assuming I hit, but I have a plus 13 to hit. So...
Okay.
Probably.
Did you just nat 20?
Blast him.
Fuck
Nice.
yes!
Let's go.
Blast him.
Let's go.
Fucking right. Okay. The dice know what they're doing. Dice know what they're doing. Alright.
That is one of my favorite nat 20s
The daughter
I've
of
ever
Pan
gotten.
coming in for the
Fucking
win.
Magic stone. Ugh.
Bring that face shit. I'm here for it.
Sauce. As you do this, you just died.
Yeah, she
It
like
came
stumbles back and like Seder farm. She's like, "Well, that fucking sucked." Eat the beans.
Theme. Everyone has a
Um,
different blood wound somewhere on their body where I actually touched them.
Yeah, mine's
Yep.
a tramp
Nice.
stamp.
Like an actual permanent
Hell yeah.
one somewhere.
That's the best.
Because I have claimed them as family,
Yeah,
whether they want to accept it. or
I
not.
am down for that. Solarian is the only one who doesn't have one because you didn't
Oh
have
yeah,
to
no,
touch it.
I have one on my sword. I'm good.
I love that Solarian still hasn't gone down from his normal form.
Yeah.
He's still just...
He's
Hey, I
chilling.
chose full
You
HP
guys are.
to just go straight God
He's-
mode. Because
he's
fuck
like-
Orcus.
He's holding his sword. He's like, man, this is great. Turns around to say, hey, how's everybody? Oh shit, you're all dead. All right, whoops.
No, they ain't. Not
Let's get back
today.
into it.
Not on my watch, bitch.
Man.
Sauce, I need you to roll an Arcana or Religion check for me. Or Nature. I will let you pull
Yeah, let's
Nature
go
out
with
as well, if
that.
that works.
Okay.
Out
Alright.
of curiosity,
Arcana's not bad.
does my essence help them, like give them advantage or anything? Being imbued with my, I don't want to say essence, but essence.
Not on this, no. It already benefits them for the damage. Like, they can actually do damage to him.
Actually, Orcus is allergic to lentils, so...
24.
Somebody make lentil soup. Go.
24 for Sauce?
Could you imagine? He's like, I'm going to kill you.
I got a
I
bowl of
smell
lentils.
lentils.
Fuck.
Get away from me. Starts flying away.
Runs away. Now all you hear is the click clack of the bones. Click, clack, 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 clack,
No.
No. No.
You know that your father is Pan.
Yeah, I know my dad.
You know that your dad has never done anything like this, but he is known of as a god, or thought of as a god. You put the 2 and 2 together that it is very possible that if Conrad got his godhood from his dad, what would stop you from... You start putting those pieces of the puzzle together, that you might be god or demigod or something.
So her brain
because
works.
when two dads love each other very much, then
The brain activity
Very true.
happened. The burst through spark.
So you put that together, do with that as you will, Sauce, as you throw this beam right at Orcus, and it crits on him. What's your max damage on one beam?
Okay, let's do the maths.
Yeah.
Let's do the maths. I love living maths.
Calculate
That is
beam
that
damage.
is 20 plus
We have forever coined the term
Such a D&D
calculate
fucking sentence right there.
108.
that
Can
is
you just calculate
motto.
beam damage for me real quick?
108 points of beam damage.
Yeah.
Now roll.
that is now the Chaosity's fucking theme
Is
song.
Orcus
Calculate
resistant to beam damage?
Also, what is the effect
Biggest
that
question.
happen?
We got
Sauce,
Well, if
I do need...
throw it, there's no bean effect because I didn't plant it.
Oh.
plant that shit.
However you did crit.
Ruined
So-
that shit.
I do need you to go ahead and roll your damage for the other part of it.
Well, that was the 81 that I calculated. 108 is the maximum, 81 is the one that I rolled.
Oh, you rolled one. Fabulous. So that's 199 damage.
Correct.
199 more damage to fucking Orcus.
What in the
Look, this is
As
the only
you
way we're
just-
surviving.
It is the
Don't
only
question.
cheese I have. It is the only fucking cheese I have. I'm gonna use it.
How
You throw these beans, and
Beans,
like
the magical
this
fruit.
boggles the mind. Wait, how did we get here?
Hey, this is the magical bitch you want to be with, or
I
have
just-
started sleeping with.
We're just cuddling. We're just cuddling. Don't make it weird. Why are you guys making it weird? We're just cuddling.
I said sleeping. I didn't say
Okay.
fornicating.
We're just
I said sleeping.
fucking.
You have little spoons with this woman.
Being.
Hey.
I might have been jetpack.
Sure.
Might have been jetpack. We didn't establish it though. We skipped right past it. So it's not canon just
so
yet.
you guys,
It is getting there.
as Vulcan's gotten down, up, down, up, down, up. He really.
While jetpacking.
He's thinking of. He's daydreaming of jetpacking. Like that is what is
Brother?
happening.
You are in
Yeah.
euphoria right now.
His bell has been rung, and
He's like,
Giggity.
this feels familiar.
he's not gonna know which way is up by the end of the day. All right.
We don't care. You're alive. You are full of
so.
pulsating.
Sauce.
Yes.
Sauce. As you throw these beans, they go into his rib cage area and bounce around like a motherfucking pinball machine, just ding, 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 collecting points. Ding, 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 ding.
Audibly
Gets stuck
says
between
the
a beamer.
Oh,
Ding, ding,
what?
ding, ding, ding.
Solarian looks over. What? What are you saying? What are you doing?
She is dinking.
Stop it!
Let her dink.
Stop it!
You're the
Fighting a dog.
Chaosities. You will remember our name.
Oh man.
Stop it! You're fighting a god. Hang on, I'm gonna write that down.
Nah, fuck that godhood.
Catchy noise.
He is bitch mode. That is what he is. He got
Jaden.
skinny. He's no longer
Oh,
fat pig.
goodness.
He is grown skinny. He is a flat board.
Just a little guy.
He's just a little guy,
He's
gargantuan
just
in
a little
size.
guy.
Little? Little. Okay.
I am going to cast Bless on Vulcan,
Yes. Yes.
Conrad, and Sauce.
You're gonna bless a demigod.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just add one.
Blessing a demigod is a move. Go ahead and describe the blessing that you're doing and how you say it, because the words might change things.
Is this goo related? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, sure, why not? I think I will pull from old draconic, like that high ceremonial shit that she's had to do for years and years. And she's going to start out by saying, like, all out there and all that might be, mighty dragon of old, please bring blessings upon my family and treasures.
Roll a flat d20.
Also, are you wearing the ornate ceremonial armor that you had put on? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Okay. On nat 1,
A
nothing
nat one.
changed. This was not anything that was. It was only
Nothing happened.
going to benefit. It was only going to benefit. But you guys who were blessed do receive your blessing. That's not anything that's changing. After Jaden's turn, Orcus is going to point at Solarian, snap fingers, burn some of its Aether, and you're going to lose concentration on the Dark Star.
Oh, was that the?
Okay.
Was that the big?
Big old ball that was killing things.
Was that the?
But
also the thing that was 15 feet away. I think.
It was
yes,
it was on the war
that was the
table.
ball that was over the war table.
What was Sylvain's spell? Was it just lightning? I thought there was a.
That was what it was. It was like a ball of like darkness of
Like
gravity.
dark matter or like black hole.
Is that what's being removed?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it!
Which it has already done its job. It killed
Correct.
the what's it called?
The little guys.
Yeah. So that's fine.
Yeah. He was just clearing the board.
Yeah. I was intending
As
to
a
push
move.
him, but now I guess I'll just kneecap him.
Yeah, I was gonna push him into it too. We were all planning a scene.
I guess.
Telissa.
Well, figure it out. You're up.
Yeah, like literally, I was gonna fucking.
Whoop.
Yeah, but that also used up a
And I-
legendary action of his.
I
think I
TKO,
God.
TKO it. Just put your most strong, like your most powerful,
Just-
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a second.
You do you.
I looked up what I was gonna do, but that's gone. I have to look up something different.
Oh, question. I meant to ask this earlier. With that, me spending the ether points and whatnot, and then healing, with all of any or all of the charges that they may have built up with the actual blood rune, were those consumed, or are those still available?
They still have them.
Okay.
They still have them.
FYI, guys,
Yours
if
was
you
separate.
have any charges, you can still heal further. If you do.
How far
And
away?
the odd.
And we don't have to use an action to use the charge?
Nope, it's an immediate, just like free, immediate done. You roll a hit die, which we all have the parry apps, which is
Yeah,
double,
and then
double
we
die.
do maximum or double or
Double.
something. Double.
Double it.
How far away is Orcus from me?
You're back there with Vulcan, so
Is he within
90 feet? I'll say 90 feet.
90 feet.
Yeah, but if you move over there, you're good. I'm not measuring for movement.
I was gonna say, can I move and cast a
Yes.
spell at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
Because strategic positioning, and you guys aren't using movement every turn, so I'm just...
And I've also got the Storm Rider boots that can get me closer faster.
Correct.
Okay. So I am going to position myself closer and cast Storm Sphere and have Orcus right in the center, like, because I know how he's big now, but like his head in the center of the Storm Sphere, and then I'm also with the Storm Sphere I'm able to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center towards. No, that would be him. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Storm Spear and just fucking hit him with lightning.
Okay.
YOLO.
Yeah.
That's my strongest right now. But also because it is a 4th level competition, I am adding a storm build around me as well. So like there's a storm around him and then a storm around me. I'm also levitating now.
Again, because you already had wings
Yeah. But
from
yeah.
Fairy Toast.
Yeah, so I guess I'm like had my
You're up about 50 feet
my
in the air.
clothes are now weightless as well, not just me. You see like this kind of like wind whipping around me. I look a lot more weightless than I did with the wings. But okay, so I guess I need to roll to see if it hits and then roll damage.
Yes. Or does it say it's an attack, a ranged attack spell? Or is it does he have to make a save?
20-foot radius sphere of whirling air springs into existence at around a point you choose within range. Sphere remains for the spell's duration. They may succeed on a strength saving throw.
Strength save.
Or take 2d6 of bludgeoning damage. The sphere's space is difficult terrain. I can cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center towards one creature within 60 feet of the center. So I guess I could technically like hit him again with it because he's like exceeding the range of the sphere because he's probably a lot larger than 20 feet, right?
Bop
Yeah,
him
he's
again.
50 feet tall.
Yeah.
Zap him twice.
I was gonna say, zap him fucking endlessly.
I zap him
Wisdom.
again, but I do have to make an attack roll.
Okay.
That second one.
Okay. The first one he does pass your spell save, I'm pretty sure, with a 24.
What? At level 7? Spell save 23 or 20. Jesus, that fucked up.
One higher than whatever.
27. There it is.
What do you mean? That don't exist.
Yeah, so that doesn't really affect him. And I rolled a fucking 3.
Oh shit.
That does not hit.
Solid whiff.
Put your dice in dice jail.
The storm is around him, and you can do that again on your turns without having to cast the spell now.
Yes, but unfortunately I only have one more round before I can't cast that spell anymore because I only have 2 spell slots for that.
No, does that spell have a duration that actually just it lasts for a little bit, where like it's a bonus to?
Oh,
Just
duration up to 1 minute. Yes. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, so you can keep zapping him and cast other spells with it. So, yeah, that's the power of those higher level spells that don't look like they do a lot of damage because they last a long time.
Higher level ass whipping is what he's about to get on my turn.
Look,
it is now
he shed all that fat, so now it's the bone. Crunch.
Solarian, you have not used any legendary actions.
I thought I did. Well, then I'm gonna fucking use one. I thought I did.
Wait, did you skip over Jojo? Jojo's after
No.
Jojo's after Orcus.
Jojo's
I'm
after Orcus.
I'm at the bottom of the
But-
initiative.
But legendary
Short
actions
stack.
take place anywhere in the turn.
I was like, wait, hold up.
It's okay.
Oh, fucking 19 on the die.
Okay. Hey,
Plus
if you got
16,
a
so
1,
20, 35.
crit fail is the
35.
only one you would have missed on a crit
Yeah.
fail. That's it.
Yeah.
So, perfect. 17 slashing.
So yeah, 17 slashing, and then another 11 radiant.
Okay.
Nice.
And you've already done your Radiant Soul, so that's another 28. Perfect.
Radiant Soul wouldn't apply to legendary actions, unfortunately, because
Oh,
it has to
okay.
be on my turn.
That's right. We did figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay. Orcus' turn. He is going to take his foot and do a sweeping kick to kick anyone who is at his feet away. So that's all three of you are vulnerable to an attack. One attack check against all three ACs.
Who's 3?
Conrad's Solarian and Sauce, because Sauce
Say,
is still right
I'm
there.
15 feet back, 20 feet up.
Okay, then
Belly.
no. Then it would just be Solarian and Sauce. Then against both of those. That is... I'm going to go ahead
Another 19
and
on the die.
say
YOLO,
that
brother.
that is
YOLO.
a 23 on his attack.
Sorry, I thought we were doing a deck
Yeah,
save.
I thought we were doing a
23 does
save.
not hit me.
What are we
No,
doing?
no, no. This was him attacking.
Oh.
He's,
Okay, cool. So
He is
I have
making
a
one
24,
attack check against the two of you with your ACs. He rolled a 23 on his
24
attack
AC.
check.
I'm level 7. I don't know why you're asking me.
I didn't know if
I
you
am
were informed
also-
that gave you higher AC.
I am
couldn't remember if you were
also
wild shaped.
since I have Sentinel,
I got knocked
I
out
am
of
going
it.
to attack
When I
again.
went down.
Because he attacked someone that is not you.
Yep. So that's another 10 slashing
Okay?
and another 7 radiant.
Okay.
Stop fucking attacking my friends. What are you doing?
Friends, you heard it.
Uh-oh.
Adding to the
That
friendship
is...
No!
Uh-oh.
Sauce,
Uh-oh.
Sauce, you heard it. You fucking heard
Adding
it.
to the friendship list.
That is only 19 damage, though, Sauce.
Yeah, that's fine.
Roll glitter.
I got to most of my
Oh.
HP anyway with the charges.
So- Solarian, what was your total damage? It was 10, and then what was the other one?
I think 8 is right. I
Okay,
think
then I'll add
that
18.
sounds
It's
right
fine.
for a radiant.
Yeah, it does. Perfect. So there's 18 total there. Done. So he just goes to kick you guys. Sauce, you're pushed back 15 feet because of the kick. Solarian, you're not moved at all.
And then he kicks me and I just stand fucking still.
It's like he kicks with his foot, but there's so many different bones that you catch your portion of the bones and the rest go right past you.
Yeah, it's like
and hit Sauce.
what is it? Who does that? What? God, is it Maeve from The Boys,
Yeah.
where she gets hit by a bus and like
then
goes
just-
inside of the bus and like walks
Legit.
out totally fine?
That's what happens. The other part of the bus still hits Sauce though.
Yeah. Ooh,
So
sorry about that.
It's okay.
okay.
Blood is a color too.
Vulcan.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm up again. Alright, so So the question is am I able to get to him this turn?
Yes.
With movement alone.
Yeah, I'm just using your movement. You're able to get there.
Alright, and
I'm not measuring movement.
Do I
on-
still have the duration of the fairy toast was 8
You're
hours?
still-
I still have fight. Okay. Does he have a face?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Can I punch
Yeah.
it?
This man speaks like someone who ain't never been hit in the face. I'm gonna fly up there
and I'm just gonna say, your son deserves better for himself, and I'm gonna fly up through the air with my little gossamer wings, and I'm gonna up, and I've never used this feature before. Check this out. I'm gonna use my level 5 Pugilist feature, the Haymakers.
Nice.
Before an attack on an unarmed striker Pugilist weapon that does not have disadvantage, I can declare I'm swinging wild Haymakers. You make all attack rolls until end of turn with disadvantage, and when I deal damage, I do not roll but use the maximum die result instead. Now,
So you just max damage. I
now,
love it.
dear listeners, I've already rolled 10d20 to account for the 5 strikes I will be making. I know you're asking, how will there be 5 strikes? It's because Vulcan has these hands that catch fire, okay? These hands, okay? And I'm gonna fly up to his stupid face, okay?
Through help of
Guy
his brother.
Sensei over here.
Right? And so I'm throwing plus 16s, and I didn't roll any ones. We've determined that his armor class is 17. Well, it was 17. It was his armor class. Hold on. I'm rolling.
It was a
It was
17.
Still 17? Okay.
Previously, it was a 17,
Okay.
yes.
Well, my lowest roll out of the whole set is 6 plus 16, 22.
All of them hit.
All of them hit.
Hell yeah.
Therefore,
Like that
Because
gift.
beats it.
my static bonus on damage is a 13. My dice are maximized as D8s, and my champion's belt gives me additional plus 3 on fisticuff die. So it is 13 plus 11, 24 points a strike. But we gotta talk about how I'm gonna do the strikes. I have 2 extra attacks. So I get up in there, and I'm gonna hit him with a clean right cross right into his cheekbone. And then when he reels, I'm gonna grab him by his god collar or god scruff, and I'm gonna bitch slap him open palm on the left hand. And,
Adrian!
I'm gonna slap him, and I say, your son deserves happiness and stability. And I slap the shit out of him. That's my attack and extra attack. I'm going to use the I think it's the Nick feature to throw an extra attack in for light weapons, and I've got my brass knuckles
Weapon
count,
mystery. Go for it.
that count as light. Blasting them. So that's the third attack, and then I'm going to use as my bonus action.
Fisticuffs for 2 more.
Yeah,
That's your 5.
the
yeah.
old 1/2. Immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, spend a moxie point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So I hit him for like 24 times 5 is.
That's 120. I already did the
I
math.
hit him for 100. So right hand cross, left hand bitch slap, right elbow crossover, left hand uppercut, and then I want to like guillotine headlock him and like pile drive down to earth. That's what I'm going for.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And you know
He saved
why?
me from asking.
And the reason I say I want to pile drive him down him to earth is I have the Tavern Brawler feat 2024, and when I do have that, but my last feat was Grappler 2024, and when I hit him, I can just grapple him, and I can just move him, which is so funny.
It's crazy how a lot of the 2024 features don't have size requirements. Because shit like this happens when you take a god and you're like, no! Move him over!
I'm going to guillotine him. Listen, I did some years of jujitsu. Okay, I'm going to guillotine him and I'm going to pile drive this bitch down to the earth so he can look up.
Watch out, watch out, watch out! RKO out of nowhere!
So here's the fun part. His skull is going to take an additional 5d6 points of damage because falling.
Hell yeah.
So you just dealt 150 points of damage, and because you are A, tied into Vulcan, B, you had the blood rune across your knuckles attached to your fists, you dealt full damage as if you were Conrad.
You mean tied into Conrad?
Tied into Conrad.
No, Vulcanrad.
You were tied in. You were tied into Vulcanrad mode. But you were tied into Conrad, so you dealt full damage. Otherwise, it would have been halved. And you just drop him down the 30 feet. He is now laying down, and the bones shatter into all their pieces, leaving just this gargantuan skull that does not size back down.
Oh, please let me.
And it starts to crack into pieces. Does anyone want to do anything before I finish?
I mean, I definitely want to take one last shot.
Does he have any fleshy bits?
No fleshy bits.
I stand up away from the severed spinal column I come out from bone dust. I appear from the shadows, having decapitated a god.
I like your bone glitter.
Oh, sauce! You're the I like the wings. You're the air beneath my wings. How about that?
I can make more. Do you need more? Oh no, we killed him.
I spit out god bones, dust.
Oh, that's so cute.
And I'll look over at Conrad, and I will walk over to you, and I will grab your glyphed hand, and I'm gonna raise your hand up like you won the fight.
Okay.
Hey man, this moment's yours.
It's all of ours. It's family. Nothing more, nothing less. And I haven't gotten here. Nothing short of a miracle of every single person standing here. Whether it be new family or old family. We take care of our own, don't we?
Fist bump friendship. Fuck yes.
Just for the shits and giggles, there's going to be like a little bit of glitter come to represent sauce for us, because friendship girl.
Oh no, and I spark flames. Literally, we do fist bump glitter fire explosion. I give the best.
Yes.
That's fucking metal.
I give the best fist bumps in the world, bro.
Professional fist bumper.
Yeah,
I was going to say, that is a profession.
It is a literal little fireworks show. Just
so, depending on what happens next, I'll let you know what I do.
Orcus's great axe is still intact.
Murder it.
First of all.
Or
Second of all,
I guess.
there are 3 relics laying where each of the Naltheshni were. I've rolled them. One of them is a Wand of the War Mage plus 3. One is a
Danger stick.
Yeah, seriously.
7th level spell scroll of unknown type. And the other is just a set of plus 2 armor.
what armor tier, light, medium.
It is whatever. Whoever wants those things, we will figure that out of game if you guys are collecting these materials. If you are not collecting these, Solarian will be taking them with him, I'm sure, to have some fun with somewhere.
It's on the 7th level scroll.
Telissa's gonna very quickly try and fucking gather these shits. Like, no.
Okay.
Yoink.
But I know what Conrad's gonna do, minus all of this. So whenever you're ready, let me know.
The skull starts to crack into 10 different pieces. And it cracks into those pieces, and there are 10 pieces of that skull laying on the ground. And they are slowly starting to dissolve into the ground of this layer itself. So whatever you're gonna do quickly.
So, what I planned on doing, or thought about doing, is taking every ounce of, because I'm still in quote-unquote God mode, I'm planning on taking every ounce of, I'm trying to think of the words, loose leaf blood, like all the blood that's surrounding me, all the blood that's not currently being, utilized from my powers, etc., and gather it essentially at the tip of my gun, and essentially shatter all of these pieces but one. So almost like a final big bang, kind of blast. But
First,
save one place.
I'm gonna see how many are fully dissolved into the ground.
We could have used those for our friendship hats.
One is dissolved. So if you roll high enough on the damage, you can get rid of all of these, but they do have HP themselves.
So do you need me to roll for each one, or how
roll to hit? No, roll to hit first, and the size of your attack is going to determine how many you can damage, and then the damage will be how much you can.
Because I want to save.
You want one.
Because in my mind, what I plan on doing only requires one, and in my mind, what's going through his head is the simple factor of only he needs to shoulder the burden that is to come, not his family. It's a 19 on the die. And I even used a different D20.
Apparently you're just meant to crit.
I built this character to crit a lot. Champion fighter is crit master.
You're right. Sure did. I'm gonna roll a D8.
Okay.
Because you want to spare one, so you're not trying to destroy one piece. The D8 is going to say how many you can destroy.
Okay.
Because it is a crit, you are doing massive fuck ton damage. Oh my god.
Did you hit 8 or roll 8?
Yes.
So
all 8.
All 8.
Shatter. There's now the blown dust on the ground, blowing in the wind.
I want to do one thing that I can think of. Cut open the hand that I used the blood rune for, or use the blood rune for, and try to mix blood with the dust to be able to absorb or consume it, so that nowhere else can this dust be used or reassembled or anything of the sort as much as
so you're taking 8 of this component. You're taking 8 of this component into you.
If that's what's left, then yes.
Well, because there's the one that's solid,
right,
the one that dissolved into the ground, and then the 8 that you just annihilated and turned to dust.
So-
You're putting the 8 into you.
Is the 8 all that's left, or is there one solid piece left?
There's one solid piece left.
I'm gonna roll a D100.
These are very different choices.
Yes, it is. I am gonna roll a D100 and let the dice decide. If it's lower than a 50, then I'm only doing the one piece. If I am higher than a 50, then I am going to go ahead and do all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Higher than a 50. Yeah, it was. Yeah, definitely.
I'm done. I'm fucking done rolling dice tonight, y'all.
Higher than a 50.
I rolled a 100.
Oh my
Nice.
god!
You take all of them.
Literally.
All of them
I
in.
rolled a fucking 100, y'all. Why?
He's dead to me, now he's dead to the world.
So, here's the thing. The skull was the source of his power.
Yep. And you're taking in.
You're taking in... Each of those shattered pieces was a level of demigod. So,
I really
you
need
can
to
max
stop.
out at level 5 demigod, and then go level 5 to god. You just jumped 8 categories, which means you are now a level 3 god.
It's sounding pretty serious. It's sounding pretty serious.
Fuck around and find out!
This is the definition of fuck around and find out. God damn!
You also acquire the vast majority of his actual domain. Like, what domains he had under his belt. There's a few that will still be out there for grabs, but you and I will talk about that.
Okay.
Because I need to talk to other people for Season 2 stuff.
So let me get that undead. Right over here.
Yeah, you don't need that level 7 spell scroll. You're a god now.
Or, that's option A. Option B is because you rolled so fucking well and we rolled such fucking high numbers, I will let you pull some royal ass bullshit. Do you want to pull some royal ass bullshit?
The answer is always going to be yes, right?
Not with him.
No, you have to understand Conrad. Well, Zartair, because he has officially announced his name.
No, you're still Conrad the Comrade.
Conrad Shadowhorn.
Now it's
do you
Vol
guys-
Comrade.
Yeah. Vol Conrad. Is there any way you can give me a hint before I say yes?
Is there a way? Yes. Am I going to? No. Just know it's royal utter bullshit that it's insane.
Wow.
So, okay. So,
Roll again.
technically,
Mm-mm.
if I go level 3 godhood, what would that do? Like, what would that look like?
You're fucking...
Like, I've replaced him? Or...
You essentially take almost all of his abilities and would be able to replace him and gain your own levels in godhood as the god of undeath and take his spot as the demon lord.
I was gonna say, because I did have my own names as, Zartair. I didn't have his exact names.
No, you still would have your own name. It's just that all of his titles would be almost immediately bequeathed unto you. Almost.
Okay, so only one question before I say bullshit, because you know me, you know Sprinkle, you've known me for 14 fucking years. I'm always gonna pick the bullshit.
I am.
Immediate response or reaction. How does this affect or change Zartair or Conrad?
He would not be a level 3 god at that point, first off.
Okay. So
that is what I can tell you. That is what I feel comfortable telling you, because there's some
Bro,
bullshit.
Feel it in your heart. Lead with your heart. Do you give into power or not? What is this?
First of all, there's a difference between power and bullshit.
I feel like Sartair is not a bullshit character, though. He would kind of go with, like, the most logical one. That's my thought.
However, he also is not one who is seeking power for his own sake.
No, it's not. It's a factor of if he chooses or seeks power, it's to quite literally do what like the Bloodwings do, which is shield and protect others. It's not something he purposely takes upon himself for personal gain. It's the factor of anyone who has actually touched his heart and his being is who he will turn upside down the entire Nine Hells for. And this is something previously told to Eric at the very beginning of our set.
There are reasons I'm pulling strings this far into the season.
I know you are, you fucker. Alright, so out of game. I want to know each and every person's opinion.
I have like
Bullshit.
I'm curious. I want to know.
Right? Yeah, bullshit.
I
Do it.
Saul says bullshit.
Johnny says do it too.
I feel
I hear unanimous bullshit.
I always do.
I feel like it's funny to do it for the bit, sure, but I feel like Conrad's kind of like he's ever like given the impression of wanting to take his dad's stuff.
Well, we don't know what the bullshit is.
It's the factor of being to ruin whatever he has. So it's like a 50-50. It's like I'm taking whatever he has and I plan on corrupting it, changing it, you know.
Just do it.
Ruining.
Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
So
it. Do
sauce
it.
bullshit.
Do it.
Vulcan, Solarian, Telissa.
No, I think so. I feel like he would be that person that he's wanted to unite the demons and basically protect them. So he's wanted to protect them. I feel like yes, he never wanted to take Orcus's position, but in him taking his position and making it better by basically, trying to create better lives for the demons. That's ruining it in itself, because that's complete opposite of how he ruled. So I say go for option one and take the not bullshit, because I feel like that's kind of more true to his character. Bullshit doesn't feel true to his character to me.
It's too random.
Sauce already voted for bullshit.
I mean, Solarian, he matters, but truthfully, like, it's only like a 1% versus like the group. No offense, brother.
And what was Jaden's input?
For sure.
Bullshit.
That's 3 votes for bullshit.
Sauce and Vulcan.
I just like
You're the voice of reason.
Jaden?
Jaden said bullshit.
Oh,
too.
Jesus.
I'm literally the only one who says no, because I feel like it's I mean, yeah, bullshit's gonna be flair and fun, but I feel like
It's gonna be super fun.
I think the question you should ask yourself is like, is Conrad, as you've gone through this shit, you've had your lover taken, and you stand at the pinnacle of power, but
If I have the
leave?
power,
can you leave?
I can protect.
Yes, but can you even go get her if you have it?
That's the other side of it.
That's like, generally we don't see the gods walking around. Like, where you think you're gonna be the sole god walking the planet? Maybe they do. I don't know. And Vulcan certainly doesn't know. He's not history proficient or religion proficient, and -1. So I think you got to find out. This is internal brothers dialogue,
right?
Okay, mind to mind anime link. Conrad,
bro to bro.
you. I think
Because if you're the strongest, who can oppose you? You know, at that point, you can sit there and create the ultimate bulwark.
Yeah, but
are you the same you that started out?
Nobody.
Ship of Theseus.
But he wasn't that unbeatable because we beat him.
Mm-hmm. And he did sit there and say that I was going to destroy everything that he was and do better or be better.
Yeah.
Hence why the last name Blood Ruin.
It's possible.
It's possible.
You don't know. Like, if you don't take it up, other people could take it up. Are you willing other people to take it up in your absence? That's the next question.
That's what Conrad is afraid of. That's why he's just like, he's keeping like the blood wings around him, like he's keeping it in this small, like Eric described the factor of the dust blowing in the wind. He doesn't want this taken upon someone else. He wants to, or thinks it's his responsibility to shoulder it to protect his family, which is everybody in this group minus Solarian. No offense.
But
none taken.
Honestly, brother in arms goes a long way.
I was going to say,
for
minus brother in
Conrad.
arms, it goes a long way because he was the commander of his own battalion, and half of them, supported him, half of them betrayed him. So Conrad is going to be the factor of his logical, intellectual, tinkerer side. Everything that Archimedes has taught him, like the first family member, along with Kels, taught him to be strong and tough through it, and the simple factor of brave anything that comes. Archimedes taught him intellectual and logical, and he's going to take off in peace. He is not going to take all the power of Orcus because he doesn't want that. He doesn't want to be corrupted. He is the simple factor of, as he said, no dark place in this universe or the next will hide. He is going to fade into the abyss, and I will only take a fraction.
Okay. Whom have you put or given or done something with that has a blood rune of some kind?
So, are we talking about physically or weapon-wise?
Any capacity.
So, physically is going to be everybody in my party. Weapon-wise is only going to be Solarian and I'm assuming Sylvain.
Okay. Now, my follow-up question. That totals out to 8 people.
Because as it stands, his immediate party is the ones that has his actual blood.
Yes. I counted Archimedes and Kels. Are you counting them or not?
Yes. They are family.
Okay. I understand that.
6 family, 2 by
and then the 2 friendos.
Yes.
You have a choice. Who are you giving some of the power to? Who is sharing the burden with Conrad? Who were you granting a level of demigod to?
Only ones I give that to is that question is going to be for his immediate party. No offense, Solarian. I appreciate everything that you've done. But his immediate response would be immediate quote-unquote family.
Okay.
So those ones who have shared in his blood, and he will give the choice to them. Share in my power or stay as you are. Otherwise, I will shoulder the burden myself. And solely by myself.
Archimedes and Kels are not here to say yes or no. Their answer is defaulted to no.
I could turn his hate into friendship.
It's not hate, it's just shouldering the burden.
Yeah, I've got 2 of those. I got 2 shoulders.
Who plans better yet? Conrad would voice it as
when I was a spider before I had 8 shoulders. I could
who plans on standing beside him versus who is he protecting and keeping safe so that they can do as they please, their vices or their main goals, etc., so they don't have to be burdened with it. That is who is standing beside him and who is he protecting.
Telissa's gonna immediately be like, I'm not from this world, and so this added would be lost on me, so I will politely decline.
So he is protecting.
Look, man, I don't think... I think a burden shared is a burden halved, right? I would rather help than exist in the reality where you fix all this on your own. I know what it's like to want to have a second chance. I have some experience in rebuilding a life a little bit. So maybe I could help out. I don't know. I tend to, I'm more of like a walk the boot city kind of guy, right? Like boots on the ground. The big stuff I don't really like that much. I prefer to be in small settings, but like a cozy bar or like an alley. Like I'd rather be there, but I'd rather be with you than you be on your own. So
I take it shared?
A burden shared is a burden halved, right?
At that point...
Before anyone else answers and before you describe, give me just a second. Solarian. He is talking about sharing God-level powers. And there is one piece that was not destroyed.
Yeah. So I think Solarian would go up to them and say, listening to each of you speak about this, it's clear that you do not want to take it. Why not give it to me? I can use it. Help the people that I rule over.
Oh, where are you from?
It's it's not
when he
Frostfang
does this,
Mountain.
the north.
I wanted to do an inside check.
What is it again?
The Frostfang Mountains or the Ancient Grove? Which one?
Frostfang Mountain, Ancient Grove. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, I've never been that far up north.
It's slowly being taken over by frost, and so this sort of power would be helpful.
So can I do a persuasion check?
You guys can absolutely cross-persuade.
So I want to persuade in the factor of, since he has helped me, and in the spirit of, brothers in arms and so on and so forth, if granted this, I will, one, as a vow, and I'm willing to sign this, in blood, vow to unite both demon and devil, and create a demon tail that is worthy of being, however you want to put it, the hellish tail, the tail of hell, so on and so forth. We will live in harmony. No one will be, oh, you're demon, oh, you're devil. No one will be ostracized. But in that factor, not only will I unite them, but I will help his territory, because he was willing to risk both bone, blood, and life to help me end the tyranny that was Orcus.
Well, Vulcan will interject and say, hey man, by the way, when this is all done and this job is done, I might be looking for a new job, new gig. I bet I could defrost some ice. Like I've been fire hands. Check it out.
Definitely help with that if you need some help.
If each of you are willing and able, your help would be much appreciated.
You have shown nothing but honor and truth in the simple factor of defeating a tyrant. One that needed not only for the mortal plane, but several other planes. You did not ask, you did not want. But you still fought. I can offer nothing but that in strict aid of someone who I can call friend. And at that point,
Puts out his hand.
I was going to say, he offers out the hand with the blood ring, originally etched between him and Vulcan, to be able to shake hands with Solarian.
Now, this swearing, remind me what the swearing is one more time. So, you were saying that you were going to be doing, so this is an exchange because Solarian helped, and then is there anything that he was supposed to be swearing? I just wanted to make sure that because you said that you were going to be bringing devils and demons together, and that you guys also said that you would be helping with the North. But Solarian, since he helped with this, that's like, we're chill.
Right. Simply because you helped.
Cool, okay.
We are chill, but because you helped.
Awesome.
Without any prompt, without any, as far as Conrad.
Didn't ask for anything.
Yeah, exactly. Conrad doesn't know of anything. You did this free of will. Whether it be,
right.
anything else, that's you. But he is swearing in blood the factor of he will unite both demon and devil, create and destroy anything that Orcus had, done, and undo it all. But also, as a united front, both demon and devil be, coming together to help you.
Cool.
But
Now,
love it. Yeah.
As a being who knows all about blood and the power of blood, Solarian, you can either, because the celestial powers are stored in Conrad's blood, you can either bottle this and save it for later, because you know of someone who is studying and is interested in this type of thing, or accept it now.
I will say that Conrad does have a handout, like I said, with the blood room, in full effect of, it's his blood, it's the factor of everyone. It encompasses everybody that is, or has, shared in his,
I think he's taking it now. He's taking it now.
Okay. So you will, at some point when it matters most, be able to tap into demigod powers. And we will talk about how that works. Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check, because there is an unbroken piece of the skull fragment.
Now, is that the one that Conrad was attempting to absorb into himself, like the full piece?
No.
It is not.
Okay.
This is the piece you thought you were doing. When you grabbed the blood from the dust, is what you grabbed.
Right.
You grabbed the 8 bits of dust.
Yeah, so it didn't escape. I did that first.
So it didn't escape. And this is that power surge that you are sharing. The other piece was the piece you originally wanted to do.
Right. It was going to be the factor of I was going to take that into myself solely.
Correct.
Just for the sake of, all of it, make it easier. As a, other than the handshake, I will offer that solid piece. That's something that I feel
Here,
Conrad
how about this?
would
And then
share us.
He'll grab it, and then he'll just, on the knee, snap it in half, and then just hand you the other half and be like, there you are.
Nice.
Well,
I agree with that.
Shall we be going, then? I don't think I want to stay here very much longer at all.
Sauce offered to take one, so Sauce is going to take one. Jaden, were you going to take one or
I
no?
would help him carry the burden.
Okay, perfect. So it's a 3 to 5 split. Conrad, you go to first level god.
Okay.
After taking all the levels of finishing up your demigod, and then you have one more left over for god. So you're now a first level god.
Finished level demigod, first level god.
Shall we be going?
Oh man, I really gotta hit the whiz. I've been holding it. I didn't go before we left. It was just so sudden.
Good. An instant teleport right back to where we were.
Before we leave, Conrad will put one hand on Orcus's axe to take him with him, because tech and learning is all.
Also, Kels needs a new axe.
That's true too, but I need to learn what it's about before I give it to Kels, because I don't know if it'll corrupt her. Being where it came from.
I'm taking the horn of that weird pig monster that I snapped off.
Absolutely. So, you guys go back. Kels and Archimedes come out. They see you guys covered in blood. It's been only about a minute.
Drops of blood different here and there, not engulfed like before.
What about the ones who died 4 times?
They are not engulfed. They are still splattered.
They're covered in their own blood.
We have fancy clothes. We have fancy magic clothes.
I will let each of them describe. I will let each of them describe that. I am not going to tell that for them.
But they see you guys. They come out. They see you guys all battle weary and worn out.
Jaden's drooping a little.
Yeah.
Just eating toast and finishing up their eggs or whatever they were eating that morning, and it's like, oh, what did you guys get up to?
No.
We still got 2 more weeks to get to Telissa.
Well, have a good trip. I will bid you adieu. And I will get up and start flying away.
Wait, hang on. I want to talk about workout routines.
See you in the north.
Actually, I'm going to be bringing you to Telissa because I'm actually on my way there.
Hey, man.
Right. This is because... Right. I remember now. Because this is after... Well, I'm fresh out of teleportation, so...
Good.
Maybe a day we can rest and...
Yeah, we can talk.
This guy tried to anxiously leave and then was like, fuck, I can't go.
I guess I do have a piece of demigod. Can I use part of that to fucking teleport so I can be done with this group?
I was going to tell you that you have the scrolls of teleportation circle.
I was going to say, I would do
that.
anything impossible
Just use one of the
teleported.
Just use one of the founders' scrolls. Just use one of the founders' scrolls.
Oh, right. That's yeah. Here we are. Yeah, Telissa. Here we are. What does that workout here?
How'd you get so strong?
We can't forget the carts. Don't forget
the carts came. The carts came too.
You just have to push it through this teleportation circle. You just push it through, and then it appears. Here, I got it. And then I'll draw it, and then just, kick it through.
Where's Solarian sending them in Telissa? Are you sending them to the parking lot of Tautech?
Please, for the love of God, just put us at the entrance.
I'm going with them, so we'll go into, oh, well, I guess we have a cart with us. Yeah, it would be like the...
I was going to say, it's
okay.
Cart.
So, you guys, teleportation circle, go through, half falling, it sounds like, and you guys are standing, the clouds are level with your eyesight, all the way around. There is a very large industrial building with solid glass pane windows that say Tau on one door, Tech on the other, and right behind you guys whizzes a set of 3 or 4 motorcycles that just rev up behind you guys like a get out of my way type of
Oh, wait, is that the building I died in?
What? Do I know this person?
The people? No.
The person that just revved at us?
Correct. You don't know them.
Great. I'm gonna grab the back of their motorcycle.
Because Sentinel.
Because Sentinel, and also I'm as strong as a fucking storm giant. And I'm gonna grab it, and I just get the wheel in the back. As I just hold on, and I look at him and I say, "You're gonna try that again. You're going to get off this motorcycle, you're going to apologize to my friends, and then you will be on your merry way."
Wait, we're friends now? Sauce the glitter works?
What is your vampiric charm?
We are absolutely
DC?
friends.
It is, I think 21 now?
That 4 doesn't do it.
Good.
So he immediately stops, gets off. His other 3 friends keep going. And he comes. This orc comes over and says, "I am so sorry." And I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Turns
repeating
around,
everybody.
gets on his
And
bike.
your address, please. The other three need to be spoken.
Oh, well, the slums, the abandoned building. Oh shit, no, they demolished it yesterday. We gotta find a place still. We're homeless right now.
I'll keep my eye out. Thank you so much for your politeness.
Of course, I am so sorry. He turns around, gets on his bike, and drives at a respectable speed.
Not revving at anybody.
And
Sorry
you guys are now in Telissa. And Archimedes immediately runs straight into
I
Tautech.
grabbed him
Kels
by
chases after him.
I was going to grab him by the scruff of the back of the neck.
She's like, I got him. He's always wanted to come to Tautech itself.
Absolutely.
He wants to go to the museum. I mean, can you blame him?
He's a kid in the candy
Bring you all
store.
to the museum.
Hang
on.
I am
Feet start sticking.
I'm the manager of Tautech. So if you wanted to go to the museum, I can happily bring you each in there.
Do you have snacks? Is there a gift shop?
Absolutely, because I will
souvenirs?
gladly learn
Please?
from a master.
So many questions at once. Here, why don't we just... Here, follow me. We'll go to the museum.
So, Solarian, you just finished up your museum tour with the Chaosities.
Mm-hmm.
And you also know, based on the date, that Cass should be back by now and should have left a letter for you with information about her exploits in Artemir. So, as they're all leaving and going off to go get their rooms or whatever they're doing, what would Solarian be doing in Tautech?
I think he first goes around speaking to everyone and making sure that everything is in order. He'll see that everything seems to be okay, and he will return to his office, where he usually has his mail waiting for him. And he will be looking for a letter.
The one report that concerns you a little bit, or might concern you, is one of the sensors on a exposed surface that they had, one of the exposed metallic surfaces they had found, had gone off about 2 weeks ago. About the 20th, it went off, and it registered an alert that the wall had opened, and there were organic life forms on the outside of the wall that seemed to have somehow gotten the wall to open. There was no door. There are no doors into this. That's why the word wall is being used. They've never had a door. They've never seen a door. They don't know how to get through this wall. It's what the device that Tour made was for originally. However, you hear that it was open somehow.
Was there anything missing?
There was nothing missing, but there was something came out. And then when we went and investigated, there were a new stash of crystals, and they bring you a big chunk of Arcanotech crystal.
Why wasn't I reported to about this? Why is it just now that I'm learning of it?
You weren't here. We
You have
left
means
memos.
to connecting to me.
We left memos. And it's in the database.
Next time, directly contact me. I'm gonna do a vampiric charm on this person.
Okie doke.
So they'll have to do a charisma save.
What's the DC?
Fucking high. 21? 17.
Okay, they
That seems
rolled they got a 17 on the dice.
Okay.
So they resist it, but they are obviously scared, but they do resist the actual fear mechanic.
Contact me directly.
Of course, with any updates.
And he'll just leave without anything else. Taking one of the crystals.
Okay. So you go up to the top, go all the way up to your penthouse office.
Mm-hmm.
They have repaired the damage that was done. It was an acid damage that was done when a couple of weeks ago, back when Cass and her friends broke in and got you the device in the first place. And when you get all the way up into your office, the 2-hour device that you used has already been brought back and is now back up in your office as if nothing ever happened. Fully packaged, fully secured.
Perfect. I'm assuming I see a letter on the desk.
And there is a letter underneath, like half tucked underneath the package. Like the letter was here before the package was brought back.
Alright, I'll pick the package up and just set it aside, opening the letter and reading into it.
It's from Cass, and it is a report about the fact that her ship that she actually immediately got recruited by the Golden Compass Shipping Company seconds after you'd left her. Joined them aboard their ship as it was leaving Ardamir. Halfway there, a ship from the south came up, attacked them, sank their ship. She managed to get a bunch of crew into different lifeboats and stuff and headed back towards Ardamir. However, there were a couple of people who were near death, and she ensured their survival. One of them being the captain of the ship.
Ah, good.
And then an airship showed up, docked, and then now the Golden Compass Shipping Company is using airships as opposed to naval ships. They've lost, and she managed to get a hold of some paperwork from the captain, and after talking to the captain, found out over 24 of their ships have been captured, sunk, or are otherwise missing their cargo in the past month.
Well, at least we know a location now.
All ships have been coming from the southern side of the vessels.
I'll look into this later.
And Morwen, on your side of the pond, your side of the sea, in Ardamir, I would assume your lab or your study.
Probably in my study,
Okay.
Going through the same paperwork and doing some of her actual duties as the research head of her institute.
You see a paper come across. One of the papers in your stack is just a simple request to return the prototype rifle that you borrowed about under a week ago, with a date that they're requesting it back by the 10th. It's only the 1st, so you still got plenty of time. And an alert goes off from your scrying that you attached to the rifle in the first place. And you realize it went from... There's an alert, which you expected. It was down to the Demon's Tail, down to Demoya, where Orcus's lair is. You expected that one. Then there was another one back to where they originally started. Again, it's where you expected. Then there was one more to Taliva. And when you get there, the scrying points up and you see Solarian with all the Chaosities taking a tour of Tautech. Just wasting time taking a tour of the museum. But you know that the job's done. And you know what happened because you were watching.
I think after having watched the ending and what transpired after that fight, and then just seeing him and them just walking around as if nothing happened, and knowing what he did, I think she would keep an eye on it to wait until whatever their dalliances are have concluded and they have left. She'll wait a little bit to ask if he left or if he's still there. And if he is still there, she will hop in for a visit.
One of your scientists says, "Yes, ma'am. He's still here. He went to his office."
Good.
He was carrying a shard of bone, though. It's a little weird.
It's all a little more than just a little weird. But thank you for letting me know.
Of course, ma'am.
Yeah, and she will prep. She obviously has attuned stones to Tautech, since she also has a small, more public lab there in the bottom. And she will... I think she would teleport there first and make her way to his office.
Okay. And so you go up the stairs through the outside walkways, and Solarian, you see her coming. And then you hear a knock at your door.
Come on in.
See, the door opens. She walks through. Doesn't look very happy. As the door just, with her telekinesis just shuts behind her. And I would love if you could do me a really quick perception check.
I would love to. That would be a 22.
Okay, so when she's walking, and you notice it when she moves, that there does seem to be some sort of like a film over her, if that makes sense. You can go ahead and do an Arcana check to see if you can tell what it's supposed to be, but you do see something covering her.
That's a 1 on the die.
Oh, yeah.
So
No, you don't know what it could be, but it's it seems mostly transparent, and you only noticed it when she walked in. Now that she's
have I seen this before?
No. First Now that she's standing still with her arms crossed and glaring at you, it's like you know it's there, but you can't quite see it anymore. So, I see you're back. I'm assuming things went well, considering all of your limbs are still attached.
Very well, yes.
And she waits there a little bit, as if waiting for something.
He doesn't move. It's just this long silence between two powerful people. It's like playing chicken. Who's the first person that's gonna turn?
She holds her hand out. And the device I sent with you, my request. I'm assuming you hand it to her empty.
Sorry. There was an opportunity I needed to seize.
I know you didn't take it all.
No, of course not.
No, but you chose to leave some with those children, but couldn't uphold a promise, a request from an ally, supposed ally.
Let me ask you, what would you have done with it?
That does not matter. You agreed to do something for me, and then decided not to do so. Now I would love, absolutely love to know why.
I think you know exactly why. I'll ask you again. What would you have done with it?
Studied it?
That's it.
I would not have...
Just for study. With all of that power on the table there.
I merely asked you for a fraction of it. You would have been able to keep the rest. But you couldn't give me even that much. You know, that speaks quite a lot about you. Now I'm starting to think you would probably take Valeth's place after we dispatch of him.
Well, if not me, then who?
It was supposed to be a team effort.
I've done so much for this team already. And if you are looking for some sort of divine piece to study, he takes out a cup, cuts his hand, and blood flows into it. And before finally sealing up, he takes the bloody cup and puts it in front of you. Then take this. Here is your piece, your fraction of that divine power. But I wasn't going to give you something that you could then turn against me.
The cup floats towards her, and once it's a couple of inches in front of her, vanishes. Well, unlike someone, I tend to keep my word, believe it or not. But now I can't help but thinking if I have to begin protecting myself against even you, Solarian. You're becoming quite a tyrant. You have changed very much.
A tyrant. A tyrant, a person that is after achieving prosperity for his people. Fighting gods. Soon I will be fighting another. If I am to understand that Myosin will need my help. So yes, I will take all the power I can. Because I will need it to do the things that each of you are asking me to do.
And
there's no reason why.
Will be on that battlefield with you. You know Myosin has asked for my help as well, and at least I am not going around breaking promises. For what are we people so powerful like us if we cannot even believe the words that come out of our mouths? I don't want to have to begin to watch my back from you two.
I don't see why that has to happen.
It's all a matter of... think of it like a domino effect. A small thing like this, and eventually what? What do you think you will have to do for the sake of whatever you want to achieve? It'll get bigger and bigger. And eventually, we will be on opposite sides. I do not want that to happen. You were one of the few in that court I actually tolerated, Solarian. Do not want to be on the opposite side of you. But you are pushing me away. I will still fight with you. I know we had talked about not having Valeth fight with us because we cannot trust him to not stab us in the back. But I still don't want to give up on you quite yet. So I will be there to aid you. And I will fight with you. And I hope I am not wrong about you. And I hope it is just a slip that this was. It was quite a lot of power in front of you after all.
You're telling me that you wouldn't do the same.
I am not after power in that sense, believe it or not. I just need time. I do not need, nor do I seek to be stronger than any of you. I just need time. So no, I would not have done as you did.
Well, I have to say I'm surprised.
Yes, well, I cannot go around showing all of my cards now, can I? Sometimes it is in my best interest to be misunderstood.
Cards or no, I will continue our alliance. But the next time that you think to threaten me, or even come remotely close to telling me what to do, rethink that.
It was not a threat. Threats aren't for friends. Now are they?
As long as we are friends, we are friends. All I'm saying is, don't cross me.
And now you threaten.
More of a warning. I do understand that there was an agreement. I do understand that I had agreed to that. And I do understand that I left you with just the blood. My own blood, my divine blood, now. But threats of breaking our alliance, second-guessing whether or not I would still support you and everything else, I just don't want it to get out of hand. That's all.
Well, it seems for now we still want the same thing. So
Good.
We can leave it at that.
So then, what do you need? What can I do for you, now that I have this extra power?
I'll have to think on that. But this, and she materializes the cup again. This is a very good start. And poofs it out of existence once more.
Good.
I suppose I will see you on the battlefield. And she
And
begins to walk away.
I promise there is no backstabbing.
She could have teleported out of there, but she did want to make a show of her back being to you and walking out. In that sense of, I'm trusting that you won't. right? Or else I wouldn't have given you my back. She walks out and then teleports away once she's out of his office.
And he just sits there in silence, thinking to himself.
As Morwen this time does not teleport to her study, where she was before this encounter. She teleports to her lab. Now you see, curled up and sleeping next to her chair is a very cute little hellhound with a very particular, uniquely looking collar around his neck, who now lifts up his head and huffs some smoke as greeting. She sits down, leans on her desk, and brings out the cup, and has it just floating in front of her. You know, she tells the dog, for someone like him, someone who has gone through everything he has, you would think he'd be a little more careful about his blood.
Hello, heroes! Eric here. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Somebody's Heroes. If you did, be sure to follow us over on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts so you don't miss the latest chapter. Got a favorite moment, a fan theory, or just something to say about the episode? We would love to hear from you in the comments. And we hope that you'll join us next Tuesday as we march closer to the fall of Taliva.